live and in person. And boy, do I have a story for you. They tried to get Ricky. They almost got me, guys. They almost got me. I'll tell the rest of the story in a second. When there's people here to hear it. Oh. Have you ever had the feeling that you wanted to go, that you wanted to go? Ever feeling that you wanted to stay, but you wanted to go? Trust me, I had that feeling. I wanted to stay. I didn't want to go. Whew. As soon as someone gets in here, I'll start talking about it. Oh, well, I must be blacklisted more than I thought. Because by now I usually have a couple people in here. But this is not my normal time of day either. So, I guess that's another thing. So, they almost got me. Whoever's watching, they almost got me. I almost got I literally, like 20 minutes ago, almost got sex trafficked. This guy pulled up at the soup kitchen nonetheless. Started like hitting on me and like being really flirtatious and like saying all these kind comments about my outfit and the way I looked and this and that and the other. First and foremost, he was in a black Dodge Charger and it had a Z on it, but that was all it was. Like it just had a Z. But I'm telling you, it looked like a cop car, but there was something off. I mean, it was off about it all the way around. The guy had an African accent, and I mean, he seemed nice, you know what I mean? Like, but that's the thing. These people seem nice because they they want to get you, and they almost got Ricky. So, like, I don't know what I said or did that got him to like stop, but it went from like him being like all into me to like he was like, well, I'll give you my number and then we'll meet later. And I was like, okay, well, no, but no. But for a minute he would not stop. Like he wanted me to get in his car, and I don't know if it's just because like, he just knew he couldn't get me in his car without like being seen, because I don't know. But I mean, I thank God like that's the way it went. But they try to get Ricky. Hey guys, so obviously the letter Z is significant. I really feel like the Secret Service or some kind of government, CIA, FBI, like agency that is not as well known, or if known at all, is significant. I feel like there's ties to Uganda or Africa in general. But I did get Uganda. Someone's name is Greg. somebody could actually literally be a rocket scientist. Somebody could be a rocket like engineer. Could work for NASA. But somebody like literally designs rockets or military weapons, like weapons for the military. Someone's name is Jimmy. Someone's a Pisces. The Freemasons definitely are heavy in the energy. Something's about to be exposed that's been in our faces all of our lives. And it's just been like right there hidden in plain sight. And I mean, obviously some people knew, but for the mass majority of the general public, none of us like knew what this was. And now it's about to be like put out on Front Street of like some like like Lady Liberty or the Statue of Liberty. Something kind of common like icon like that really is like some kind of sadistic or hidden like Freemason idol or secret meaning or whatever behind it, and we were all told a lie. It's something like that. Sex trafficking and trains. The train, I don't know like where you guys live and how close you are to trains or whatnot, but if you are close to trains, just think about like the schedules and how many trains have gone through your town or your area lately, how often they come through, what times they come through, how often they stop on the tracks. Like, there's something weird going on. Like, at least in my town, but there's trains going through, like, no sooner than one train gets through, another one's right behind it. And it's never been like that. They're coming, like, until, like, literally from at the hours of 4 a.m. to 6 a.m., there's, non-stop trains. They're stopping, and blocking off major intersections. It's sometimes, like, they stop, like, and wait for the other one. I mean, it's weird. And it's almost as if you could like hear screams like when the train is going, like somebody, like people are being like sex trafficked. Monty? Somebody's born March 9th. Woo. Someone's name is Johnny. It's tasty, by God. True diehard like B like or cult classic film lovers will know what that's from. Giant platinum corn dog in Oklahoma. What does that mean? The trains only run to purge the moles. We have elite corn in Nebraska for transport, ready for transport. Washington has intercepted the the mystic. I mean, something is definitely going on. And I don't know, like, if it's just because there's too many people and too much technology now to where it's just becoming impossible to hide certain things, or if they just don't give a fuck and they don't care if we know. They're going to do what they do anyways. Sorry, Charlie. The chicken of the sea. Someone's name is Charlie. Alright. I'm mad though because like I ruined a brand new nice sweater because somebody was trying to get me in their car. Men suck. I hate that I am one. No, not really, but the glass slipper. Somebody's about to have a Cinderella moment. Like someone's literally about to have like a Cinderella fairy tale ending. And except a horse-drawn carriage, it's a motorcycle that your Prince Charming is going to come in and rescue you on. Challenges. Somebody is trying to make it impossible for this person to come in and swoop you off your feet or rescue you, like, or just even tell you the truth. They're trying to keep the both of you from healing, or at least you, but I feel like it's the both of you, because as long as you're unhealed, you'll never be in your full power and you'll never fully step into your purpose. And whoever this is has something to benefit from that. Excuse me. Somebody drives a green Saturn. Somebody has smaller children, or there's an adult that watches cartoons. The wild thornberries just hit me in the face. Lilac is significant. Somebody uses it in their kitchen, or they have some growing in their kitchen. Tucson, Arizona. Sedona. Isn't that how you say it, Sedona? There is no Arizona, no painted desert, no Sedona. If there was a Grand Canyon, she could fill it up with the lies he told her. So they don't exist, those dreams he sold her. There is no Arizona. Someone's name is Jamie. Someone lives in Arizona, or somebody promised somebody a home in Arizona, and well, there is no Arizona. I love you. Thank you so much. Ella, is that Ella? Yes, it is. Thank you. The thing is, though, the person that promised this, I think someone was spying, like, could have actually hacked into their devices and knew what they were going to do for you or do for whoever it is that was promised oceanfront property in Arizona. But, and somebody, like, intercepted and either bribed the person to not take you or not complete the promise, or they straight up like manipulated the fuck out of this person and got the person to take them instead. One thing's for sure, and two things for certain. Somebody's a miserable cunt. Hey, it is what it is. And they will be one till the day they die because they don't know how to fucking be themselves, first and foremost. But secondly, they don't know how to fucking own up to anything, and they don't know how to say they're sorry. So, miserable cunt 'em for the rest of your days. See you next Tuesday. Fire sign. Someone's name is Billy. Somebody's got a nice sauce. He must work out. Oh, that's great. There is a fire sign that wants to communicate with you, whether or not it might be about their gambling addiction, but or how they gambled you. For somebody else, because they thought that somebody else was better. Troy. Bitch in my book. Southwest United States is really significant for this reading. Probably because I was channeling sex trafficking and direct line fucking to Mexico. Ooh, thank you, Father God, for not letting Ricky get put in that car. ECI, the letters EC and I, or someone's name is Eric. Did I really just say ECI and not put it together? Wow. What does ECI spell backwards? Immigration. Or I spell, you know, yeah. There is some kind of like underground like slave trade that's about to get busted. I mean, some people's worlds are about to be rocked, and it's gonna be people you never would have thought would be a part of something like that. But greed and the love of money is the root of all evil. Tyler. Someone's gonna wish they did say something. It's too late now. Now I can got hands. Somebody could have helped somebody or could have stopped a considerable amount of people from being trafficked. And they knew it too, and they were too afraid to fucking do it. Like they were too afraid to stand up against whoever, the cartel, whatever, I mean, whoever it is, but this person let fear and their greed allow a lot of people to be raped, kidnapped, tortured, and killed. Okay. So that's how I saw it, and then there's another card behind that they'll be back. Someone... No, it's not. It's just the one card. It's just because my cards are all messed up now. So, somebody's coming back. But they tried their... fucking ass off to get a love spell a while ago. And it's somebody who could have left you for a same-sex partner, or you are a same-sex partner and they left you because they couldn't handle people. No. So, yeah, it resonates. But if you're resonating with the story, either you were in a same-sex relationship or you were left for somebody of the same sex. Someone's name is Rebecca. Stay off my Instagram, you fucking whore. And actually, I think you're in my phone altogether, so... Get out of my fucking phone, you miserable cunt. Not dressed like that. I hope, because, well, not only did they not get what they wanted, their lives are destroyed because they're now publicly being outed as being a fucking pedophile, basically, or a rapist, or a human trafficker. And somebody knows either it's already happened or they know that their days are, time's up. Someone's 33. Someone has been trying to get you trafficked since 2023. Or that's when they fucking sold their soul and became a part of the fucking problem. Ooh. If you're burdened right now and you are the one, like, you're innocent and like you're like someone who's trying to help or who's being attacked because you are trying to like do the right thing, God is about to balance it. All your burdens, rest your cares on Him because He cares for you. He is about to balance this out in a way you could never in your wildest dreams would have ever thought that this is the way it was going to play out. There's another train. You may not have done everything right, but you tried to always do the right thing, even if you got mad and made choices out of anger, or you just let one of your other, your family bloodline, like generational curses get the best of you. But no one's perfect. But at the end of the day, when you were deciding things, you chose to do things because of thinking that you were doing the right thing, or you had the best of intentions. So like, for instance, say like you beat somebody's ass, and then but you did it because you thought that they had done something to an innocent person or a child or whatever. But then after the fact, you realize that they were innocent and that you were lied to. So you did the wrong thing, shouldn't have done it, but because of why you did it, God understands and He can work with that. It's still wrong, but God understands. So if that's kind of sort of like a scenario that you're dealing with, even if it's not, exactly that, just know God understands and He does love you. You just gotta do better next time, because people lie, energy doesn't. You gotta really try to feel energy, not people's words, because people can say whatever the fuck they want to. Someone's 33. March 3rd, life past 6. Or maybe you were just talking shit behind somebody's back and they'd done nothing to you. They actually were a good friend to you. But because you believed another friend because you knew them longer, you started talking shit about somebody. And for one person I know, you knew the shit you were saying was a lie, but you still went with it because your best friend from fucking second grade was doing it. Someone is 63 or somebody's born in 1963. The Year of the Rabbit. Somebody does not want you to have new love. Or they don't want you to have love at all. So they created a fucking completely fabricated lie. I mean, heinous, malicious, and just downright fucking evil. This person knew everything that they were saying, and the story that they came up with was a complete fabrication. I doubt anything of it's true. And some of the people that were helping them, they actually believed what this person was saying, and they thought that they were doing the right thing because they thought whatever was being said was true. But a good number, like almost half the people that were helping, they knew that shit was they knew it was a lie, and they still celebrated because they thought they were gonna gain some kind of clout, gain some kind of wealth. And all they gained was a fucking trip straight to fucking hell. Or jail. And quite a few people in around my surroundings right about now are in jail. One of which is my sister. Alright, so all bullshit aside, like January 4th, April 1st, but like I cannot believe, and I really, my sister deserves like to be punished because what she did was just foul as fuck. But what has just recently happened, it makes no damn sense at all whatsoever, and even to me further reiterates that programs or agencies like CPS are just as fucked up as everything else. My sister's youngest child was removed from my niece's home because my niece had a felony DUI. They put my youngest niece in foster care because my niece has a felony DUI. What the fuck? The children, they had clothes, they had heat, they had air conditioning, they had a swimming pool, they had food, they had fucking everything that they could fucking need. And CBS is like, oh, I'm sorry, you have a DUI, she's got to go to foster care. Crystal, I hope you lose your fucking job and you wind up right there next to my fucking sister. Because you clearly are not worthy of the fucking certificate that has your name printed on it saying that you could be a child care provider. Yeah, it's the CVS worker. I don't know her last name or I'd say it. I don't give a fuck. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And y'all know I don't even really like my family. Well, I mean, I love my family, but I just cannot. It doesn't compute to me. Like, how in the fuck you take a child out of a home that they want for nothing and they're loved? Like, the family, my family loves that's our family. There's no danger at the home, and I'm about to lose the reading. Alright, guys, I love you. Apparently that was all I was meant to get out. I'll see you guys in the next one. I can't even see the thing to turn it off. Come on now, phone.